Lost Town, Seabreeze, Cumberland County, New Jersey. Doing a little exploring, checking out some old ruins. Storm stole this town back in the day. So I'm out here just getting some videos on what it looks like now. See something interesting in the distance. Clearly this was a foundation of some type. You can see. Could have been a chimney of some type. There's other pieces of it. Yeah, it's probably exactly what it was. Alright. Let's go see what this is over here. Yeah, this is definitely a foundation. See it cornered in. It goes around, comes down right here. And those pilings out there were probably how it was hanging out in the water a little bit. Let's go see what this is right here. Let's get a good look. Not sure what that may have been, but it's here. Two tanks of some type. Pretty neat. Porcelain. Let's go walk out. See what we got out here. Some more porcelain, looks like. Got some driftwood. Probably was part of the town at one point. Brick fragments everywhere, little pieces of brick everywhere. Oh, looks like we found some more pieces of porcelain. Piece. I'm assuming this is some type of water line that was out here at one point. See something else that's standing out at me. There's a lot of car parts out here too. Seen bits and pieces, headlamps, headlights out here, axles with tires on them. Here's one here that's buried in the sand. And it's definitely a rear. Small car, but definitely a rear. and definitely we can identify this as a boat trailer. Last time I was out here, I was trying to see if I could find dates on the tires, but I googled that, and back in this time they weren't putting dates on the tires just yet. Look at that coupler. That thing's old. Looked like the tongue jack had teeth on it. Had the chain. That axle's underground as well. Yeah, there's no tire dates on them. This is before that time. Continue to walk out here. So we started way back down there. It's nice out here. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Here's another tank. I don't remember seeing this out here last time either, but things are slowly appearing as time goes on. Things that were buried under the sand, I guess, from storms, and got things that are slowly revealing themselves from under the sand. That definitely was underground. So if we had to make a guess, the beach probably came up to here. Yeah, that looks about right, because this tank is almost even with that slab. It's almost even. And that thing is full of water. If I had to say there's probably some type of septic system, because they're all throughout. They're all up and down the beach, those round tanks. So I would probably say they were septic tanks. What a wild guess. This showed up too. Look at that. It's got patterns in it. Must have been a walkway of some type. Some more pieces of it up here. Lost in time. Here goes some more of it over here. Yeah, this wasn't here last time, so a lot of this is coming back up. There's another tank. Another tank showing. Alright, that's cool. Here go more parts that I was talking about. It's like boat parts probably. There's another tank. The debris field. Let's see what this looks like on the other side. Looks like it was some type of fireplace or something. There's another one of those tanks. See how the pipe is hanging out inside of it? So I'm at the furthest point you can go by foot without getting in the water. The tide's going out right now. Tide's going out. If I had boots on, I could definitely walk across this section right here, but we're not going to attempt it. So, I'll show you what it looks like out here. Start tracking back towards the truck. Saying you see the Salem nuclear plant in the distance. Nice little walk. Take you probably about 15-20 minutes to walk all the way down to this point. And I looked at the map, used my phone and looked at the map. Across the way there is Delaware. You can actually visually see Delaware across the bay. You can see it. It's pretty neat. And then I guess this is a little canal that's draining out. But yeah, I think there was nothing, there's no indications down this end that shows that the town was ever built on this end. So I believe the wall that I climbed down was part of the seawall, I guess, to protect the town. So much for that. Some of these places, they should, you know, think about putting some more thought into rebuilding. I'm sure if, you know, they pumped a whole bunch of sand up here to replenish the beach and make it stable, they probably could build another town out here. It's peaceful, it's quiet. Right? Looking over that way, that's where the water's draining from and going out to the bay. Of course, there's another tire out there. It's hanging out by its lonesome. And as I get closer, that's the wall I was talking about. Definitely wasn't a house or anything like that. It looks like it was like a seawall of some type. So, walking up now. And see if we can get a video looking down the canal here. Walk down here. Hopefully it's not too soft. I can walk. Alright, don't feel too bad. So what I'm showing you back here is alright, it's not too soft. That's the canal that was behind the houses. So I'm sure back in the day they probably, you know, came up back here with little skiffs and whatnot. Walk up here. Yeah, if you look at it, it must have been like little docks or something. Yeah, it looks like a little dock. Maybe. Same thing here. The old power line. Which actually got a sign on it too. It's dead horseshoe crabs everywhere out here. Oh, this was built up pretty high. Look down into the canal. This fence post. It's plastic. It's vinyl. Yeah, so this was probably a... Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, this was a deck of some type. It extends all the way out. So the signs say, no hunting. The sign's new. Oh. Almost got taken out. Alright, let's walk on the other side. So like I was saying, it's a good 15-20 minute walk on the packed sand. Now a lot of it is loose sand. When the tide is up, it's all going to be loose sand. And this is where the top of the dam area, seawall, that's what it looks like. Clearly the water doesn't come up this high. Grass. So I'm gonna stand at the very highest point that I can. I'll show you what it looks like here. Alright, so just to give y'all an idea, lost town of Seabreeze, there is houses that are out here. There's about 4 houses that actually survived that major storm, and they're over in the distance. Maybe I'll pause this video and then get a little small clip of it, but sailing plant is down in the back there, and I'll catch y'all when I start again. But all those tubes that I was talking about, you see them in the distance. There's 1, 2, 3 that we can see. There's 4. Yeah, I would have to take a wild guess and say it was sewer, some type of septic. And yeah, all the down trees, they're all dead, uprooted. So clearly this was solid ground like I'm standing on now. If you look at this tree here, it's alive and well. That one's alive and well, and it's in actual soil. So all right, y'all, catch you on the next one. I'll get a video of those houses that survived the storm. It's actually a gated community now. They put a chain up that you can't gain access to those houses. That road is blocked off completely. Okay, final clip of this video. This is what it looks like coming in on the beach. We got some dually axles out here. Old. But there are the houses that I was speaking of in the distance. They're way out there. I'll put some pictures in along with this video to show what I was speaking of. And there's the entrance to get in. So, you know, when you come out here, advise, do not try to drive on the beach. You will get stuck. The entrance is nothing but soft sand. After that, it's pretty good, but recommended to come out here during low tide. You'll see the most. If you come out here mid tide or high tide, you'll get maybe 100 yards and you can't go no further. So you do come out here to check out these ruins, you know, come during low tide. All right, wrapping this one up right here, y'all. Till the next one.